Today we're going to paint the roof of this van with a roller, a cheapie. We don't have to get all the wrinkles out. The only people that can see it are NBA centers and truckers. If you want to see some of the reason why, is the sun beats up here and just kind of takes off the paint a little bit, and you end up with this. And this is nothing right now, but if a guy doesn't get on that, you'll have holes in some years to come. We're not about to let that happen. We're going to get started on it right away. We're going to tear after it with this 80 grit right from Ace Hardware. So that was a workout. I did it all with this. A couple bucks that was. And I'll show you what I did. So I loosened up all the, what was brown, and got it down to the metal. But anyways, it's quite a large surface. All that rubbing made me feel like I went to the gym. That hasn't happened in a while. I have some acetone. It removes grease and wax and glass from metal and everything else. It's just, I'm going to use it for a cleaner on this roof, just to make sure there's nothing on here that's going to keep it, the paint from sticking or fish eyeing or anything like that. Probably shouldn't breathe this in, but I'm outside and there's a breeze blowing, so I'm not so worried about it. So the colors I picked last time was this smoke gray, and I darkened it up with some black Rust-Oleum, just right from your typical hardware store, I guess. And if you're wondering, we did the hood last time. That was almost 3 years ago, and we're about 8 to 10 feet away from it, and it hasn't lost any shine or nothing, with no service. It just turned out good and we're happy. That's why we're doing the roof. I don't remember the exact, and I'm not taking the time to go back and look at my video of 3 years ago, but I'm just going to start with, let's call it, I'm going to do 12 ounces of this. What's wrong with this?
It's old.
Holy smokes. Seriously, guys? And then I'm going to pour in about 3 ounces of this. And I'm going to blend it. Boy, that's thick. I can tell by how the drill's working.
Yeah, you just bought that, didn't you?
Yeah, last week.
Wow.
So that paint came out lumpy, just like it had been half cured. I don't know how this is going to work, guys. I never had that before with a brand new Rust-Oleum can. So I'm just going to put some thinner in there to try to work it out a little bit. And now I'm going to put my Flood Penetrol in there. Oil-based paint additive. It reduces brush and roller marks. I'm outside with a breeze, so I'm not wearing a ventilator. But I'm going to go ahead and top this off with some of that. Now, this is way more full than I ever intended it to be. But as you saw, my Rust-Oleum came out half cured. I don't even know if this is going to work, guys, but we're going to try. So we think we got the color good enough for the roof. What I'm not sure is good enough is that gray paint. This is really thick because of that. So Not happy, obviously, with that, but we're going to see what we can do. All right. Hopefully that paint works. I mean, I could have taken it back, right? But I'm in the middle of a project. Ah, it's laying off nice. This is the fun part. If you're wondering what my wife thinks of this, so we did do the first coat. I'm getting some competition with some of these little flower type little seeding things that fall from the trees, but that's all right. We'll continue on. Second coat coming up. So let's look at how the paint ended up turning out matching. Here's the hood that we did almost 3 years ago, and it's still holding. We're happy. That's why I did the roof. And you can see the roof is about the same color. It looks good. And this paint's only a couple hours old. It's still in the process of laying down with the Penetrol in it and smoothing out. And the gloss is really picking up. But I think that really looks good. I'm really happy with that. It's nice and thick laid on there. I gave it 2 thick coats. And that made all the difference in the world. This roof is protected for a long time. But you can't see much from here. Let's go get a trucker's eye view. Another thing that would have helped is if it would have been a warmer day out. I actually started off in a jacket and we were in the low 50s. It would have worked out better if it was 80 degrees or 85 and the sun was beating on the metal, warming it up. But let's look at what a trucker would see. So here's the trucker's eye view, and I was using the pickup boxes to reach. Honestly, it was a fun process. I enjoyed it. It turned out really nice for us, and we're really happy with it. So my roof is protected now for years to come. Put it on nice and thick. This is something that's very inexpensive. Anybody could do it. If I did it, certainly you can.